So, in that case, everything needs to end on that level. I'm gonna regret this, but that's okay. I need to cut you so we don't have paste option anymore. So let's say we leave, where is the middle? Let's say we leave 2 blocks for armor. Just to have some protection from bottom. I wouldn't mind that, because we're not gonna get shot that well, but you never know. So let's say like this. We can even have a shield there, but with no energy. Okay. So again, this is just pure armor with nothing there. Okay, so here, like at least 2 for ammo. Okay. Okay. That's fine. And then that for sulfur. Okay. Engines goes on side. Again, I want engines. I want everything to be separated from everything else. Again, we're not gonna extend it yet more because I don't know where we are with costs and stuff. This, of course, gonna have... I know this is not efficient. Efficient would be zigzagging these, but to be honest, I will care about that later. Probably. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Who cares? Let's be efficient. Oh, that was. Okay. That totally isn't. Now it is. Kinda. Okay. So, we have the setup of... Yeah. Now, I need to figure out the engine parts. I wish I could just cut this and copy-paste save it somewhere. So I can make engine parts separately, so I can get these stats separately, but that's okay. Okay, engines parts thingy. So one bunch of these. They should work like this, 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 with one of these. This is absolutely not what I imagined, to be honest, because they're too close. And I mean, we can cut it and add it later. Yeah, we need to move that to place enough space for rooms and the rest there. And I want a bunch of these, like somewhere in these areas. So again, rooms there needed. I also want this, so probably another. Do we need another engine room? But if I have something very simple like this. Damn, that's expensive. And again, I want a lot of these. Well, at least 2, one on top, one on bottom, but when this extends, we're gonna have like one in the middle, right? Because my idea was the next one to be like here already. Right. But yeah, this to be cut in a little bit away somewhere. Because I need to figure out the people, I need to figure out other stuff. So let's say it like this. 3. Maybe. Okay. You're asking for 42. Shit, I forgot how much. Well, we actually had 28 exactly, okay? So. Okay, my math skills are bad. Okay, where is my calculator? I just can't do math right now in my head because I'm gonna mess it up. 42 minus 28. 14, so we need 7. Oh, for God's sake, who invented 7? Seven. I already forgot how much energy you need. I would assume one of the big boys would be enough for you. Ooh. Firework. Somewhere close. Okay, since 7 is kind of okay, I could do this plus this. So I give them 8 per. You bring it fast and you go slow around. I love it. Totally not needed, but that's okay. It's closer than this. I don't know what to think about this, to be honest. The thing is, I'm gonna need somewhere place these to make sense and to have some way to storage. And with this, I don't have space for that, really, for storage, because we don't have a single space storage. I know it's too early to think about these, but yeah. I was thinking also something like this, maybe eventually later. Because we're gonna need a lot. Two of these are probably way too much, but it might not end up way too much. And another thing I'm seeing, I want a lot of backup force, but we're gonna, just based on this design, have more forward force. We need more backup force. Because again, top part is gonna have engines going down. Also, yeah, I forgot about that. Maybe I'm gonna have to switch this a bit. Because I still want protection more than just armor. Because my idea was just clunk armor here, right? On the top here. But I wouldn't mind a shield. At least this one. And for that we have issue of space. I am saving decent amount by having one of these, but it's not that crucial, I would say. Because if I do 2 engines, I could potentially add this one inside. I want these along this side. So yeah, I want to save more on these. Because my plan is to have one more of these somewhere. With like these. And I want smaller one again. I spoke yesterday about it because of the ramp up time. I know they're much weaker, but they're not for speed. They're just for instant movements. Even these would make some sense in that regard. But I think 2 seconds is fine. So I will just add a bunch of these. There are 2, so it would be... Yeah, if I add something like that, space there. Okay, let's fight this battle first. So this is self-efficient, but do I want to... Like, we will have enough energy from this. I mean, based on this, we will have more than enough energy. Which again, I don't mind spending a lot, but I would like a shield. At least a small one. Plus, ooh, I forgot about that. I have to add some safety of missiles. So I need to have at least something of at least 3 per, right? That's gonna ask for more people, which we have +1. So we are on... If let's say I have 3. What? How came from 42 with... Okay, I add 1. From 42 to 46. Well, I added 2. How you ramped up to be so much more? Okay, let me slow down. Do they count the space because this was separated? No. When I say space between this and stuff. Sorry, that's my thinking sound. I'm worst, I know. I mean, that would be far, that's for sure, because I still want armor. These can die, but these cannot, because they cost more. The fun part here would be doing something stupid as this. I mean, it would be okay-ish, but nah. We have more place for room, I know. Again, how you came to the... I think 4. So if I place this, okay, that's 6, that's 4. So 2 per one of these, which is crazy, to be honest. They need two persons for point defense. Actually, they don't. They don't need 2 persons for point defense because point defense is not attacking constantly. They don't need to. That's stupid. Yeah, they don't need to. Let's just occasionally add something there. I mean, I should consider it because if there is a ship with a lot of rockets, they're gonna need a lot. Building ship is hard. You're already spending 10k? I guess on steel. I'm already missing 5. Oh shit. I didn't touch this and I'm already missing so much. Oh, my budget is gonna go south very fast. Okay. Okay, let's think. I really don't want to split this with 2 engines. It might be very smart to do it. Actually, it probably is very smart to do it. Because again, I'm not just thinking about this, I'm thinking about space, but I can see reasons, because then I could fit one of these between. I can even fit this, but that would be too much. But yeah, one of these, just small protection of this, right? Probably not protect the shit. It's way too small. And these would be just too expensive. Oh, I still can make it. Okay, let's see that idea. Let's do that. Let's ignore. Because again, I need more of these. I'm gonna have 2 of these like this. Somewhere. On top, right? When we make a top. Probably more than 2, because I'm gonna have 2 and then I'm gonna have 2 more. To protect the rest. Because these 2 are gonna be actually, if you consider that this part, these 2 are gonna be ends, right? My protection of those are gonna be something like this, right? I just want to place, I want to cover it with blocks around. I just want 2 small placements axing there. So either like that or like that. This, I think it would still work. But yeah, and that to be safe, I'm gonna place each of them big energy behind it. With as much people as needed. Because I want people just filling those 2, because that's gonna be my main protection. And then I'll have to have 2 more for the front ones. It's gonna be a big ass ship. I can tell you that straight away. These are gonna be very important. It's backing up more than these. This is getting to location. This is fighting engines. These are not gonna be for fighting. They're not gonna be turning on at all. That said, technically, in that case, I need half of whatever they are asking for this. Energy-wise, crew-wise. That's a good info that I didn't thought about. So I can ignore these numbers. Because they're never gonna... I mean... I'm saying that, but they might fire other ones when they're turning. Because technically, think about we have multiple sets of these along the way, right? We have 2, 3 more. They may turn these engines and these engines if they want to turn this way, right? Because this is going to push that way, this is going to push this way, the whole ship is going to go that, like, turn, right? I'm trying to show you with my hands. I'm overthinking this. I know I'm overthinking this, because I still want side engines and stuff like that for stuff, but... yeah, I think this... I think I need less people. So let's keep it. Sorry, I'm so in... I don't know. Do I want shield now? Would like these, but that's gonna end up being super expensive. Again, I don't... yeah, 2 of these, that's easy. We only have 8, but we can buy them. Let's just go with the default this, add these, don't even add more crew and think about more crew and stuff later. But if I have up this and I place next engines as I planned, like copy this. If I do this, right? And then I see that I need to split this, it's gonna amp up this whole system here. Okay, can you just please not blink? Thank you. We are already buying 3 steel, and I still need 3 more engines and stuff. Yeah, we have more crew than it's needed. That's beautiful. Okay. Okay. Let's go with this for now. Let's call it potentially okay. Because again, I'm still assuming that I'm gonna don't need that many defense systems. I still want some, but let's say they're not gonna work that much. Also, there is one issue with these. These engines are gonna be quite exposed. Who cares? The worst thing to say, right? Because again, I want this as low as possible down, so I don't have to. I have all this space for eventually expanding this. Okay, so I can use again paste for another set of these, but in this case it's gonna be different because they are not gonna have these. Yeah. Okay, so for second I need to delete this so I can grab you. So I want one more. Oh, you're longer? No, you're not. I mean, you are, that kinda. Okay. So let me just quickly do this. So we are killing it on crew here because of these, but let them stay, because we're gonna have, again, defense going up, which I don't know how I'm gonna build, but we'll figure it out as we go. So that's a idea. A little bit more than half of the length that we're gonna eventually build. So this is gonna go there, blah, blah, blah. Later when we decide to expand. 160k already minus, that's okay. What we are buying. 240. I'm amazed that the station have it. Okay. The next thing. For us is figure out shields. So I want shields that are gonna be... I mean, they are protecting decently these, and where the hell I'm gonna place the next one if I do these here? Yeah, I didn't think about that. I didn't think about many stuff. Because I know I can't do this, because this shield is gonna hit this and it's not gonna protect here. Do I want to do this? And again, my idea there is to have... I don't know, do I want here, but like just to block off, because I just want protection here from these two. I then want these two to be specifically targeting this area here, because we're gonna have, right, stuff of that nature there. So yeah, I probably can't have that one there, so I have to do, let's say, something like that. And that's going to display enough. For God's sake, you're complicated. Because it's going to project some shield that's supposed to be there, so that might not even be enough. I don't know how it works exactly. Like, will the shield go there from this, or that's just he's displaying it here, so it's not gonna have shield at all? Yeah, this might not work, what I'm thinking here. Because I don't know, again, how they're displaying those shields. There is one issue I made, I just realized. at not one point I concluded at least one part of this shit being built. So when I close this, I lose everything. Kinda. I'm pro at this. I mean, these could even go like there, but that doesn't make sense. Yeah. I don't think these are gonna work like that. Let me try something. This is gonna be painful, but you just place so we have something. I go into the blueprint mode. I go here, I go paste. Wait, I can place outside? Oh. Okay, that kind of changes things. It's okay, we have a blueprint selected, so if I exit, I'm gonna have a blueprint selected. Okay, so what my idea was, because I don't know how shields work, to test it on this guy. Like, we have big shields. Let me see. I have a question. Why I don't see the shields here? Okay. So your shield is here. No? Your shield is here. So... yeah, I guess we are getting shields only where they are displayed. So I'm not gonna get like small shield here. Right? So they're only there. Okay, good to know. So I go back to the new thing. And I know that this is not gonna work. Because again, I need to leave this open and I need to leave space to that, which is not the end of the world. It's not that hard. Which also means I can move them more down. Okay. Let me stay there. So if I take you, let's say here. Oh, you're annoying. Stop beeping. This is so hard to predict where they want to be. I like need rulers, right? To get like from this line, it's going there and it's end up there. So I don't have enough, so this has to go one up. Let's just, okay, safety reasons. One up. Safety. There's no safety. Okay, and I'm considering this. Like this needs to be open, right? So I probably can't have even these. Or these. To have these, right? They need to, because it's probably coming from this one, right? So it goes there. Okay, so I have to do probably even this. This would be safety, right? Assume something of this nature. Well, just to make it nice, the last one would be... So we'll figure out but something like that for these shields. Also, that could mean that I could maybe, I mean, I'm hard on angles, I don't know exactly. But I am assuming something like that would make sense. Which is okay, because I need more room here to place, because I want at least one more of these somewhere here. Do I want it like this? No, I don't want them to interfere with other ones. But like, maybe like this? Like somewhere there I would like more. If that makes any sense. Shields. Issue is I need their engines to power everything. To end up there with one big 4x4 generator. Say it like that.